Hey, what's happening, guys? My name is Fernando, and if you happen to be watching this video right now, we have something in common. Then, a couple years ago, I found myself looking for dating tips and dating advices, and because my dating, truth is that it sucked. It was horrible. I just couldn't get through it. I just did not understand uh, how women thought. I was just getting really frustrated. So what happened was a year ago, I decided to look for some help. Um, I happened to go to school with a very intelligent girl that ended up being one of the really good, well-known therapists here in Texas. So a year ago, I wrote her an email asking her about if she could help me out, she could give me maybe three tips. I was just looking for three things that I could apply right away, easy to do. And she came back to me and told me three things plus a lot more. But I wanted to share with you those three things. I went back to my email, printed it out, and highlighted the most important things, which I'm gonna go ahead and read to you. Now, let me tell you, nothing's really 100% accurate or 100% effective. But I can tell you that right now, just even applying these things, it absolutely boosted my dating abilities. Maybe, I was getting an acceptance of 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10 approaches. That's a pretty good number, and that's a number that anybody would want to have. But let me go ahead and start with the first one. I'm going to go ahead and quote her. She says, everybody says that women love to talk and be listened to, but often men would rather talk than listen. Uh, but you have to ask her questions. While you're at a date, it's really important for her. It's going to give you a lot of positive points, a lot of good points. If she feels that you are interested, you want to know what she has to say. Your interest in her thoughts, in what she's what she thinks, her opinion, and so forth. So that's something. It's pretty easy to apply. Just listen to what she's saying. Ask her follow-up questions. Ask her what was your opinion on this? What happened here? What happened thereafter? How do you think this and whatnot? It's just questions. Don't feel bad about asking a lot of questions, because let me tell you, women love to talk. This is just a natural. This is the way nature is. Their natural ability is to talk. So just they're gonna feel comfortable, and they're not gonna mind at all you asking them questions. Actually, they're absolutely gonna like it, the fact that you want to know a lot more about them. Um, and then she says, I quote, and this will force you to keep your mind in the present conversation instead of obsessing about gauging her interest in you. That's also, it's a very simple tip, but sometimes we forget. We start thinking about what she's thinking about me, or what am I doing wrong, or those type of things. So basically, paying really close attention to what she's saying is really gonna keep you focused on the conversation, on the situation, and it's gonna make you look a lot more confident without your mind just starting to have negative thoughts or to have any doubts at all. So that's number one. Second one is pretty close to the first one. It says, look straight into her eyes. Now keep your sight straight into her eyes, and that's all you want to be concentrated on while she's talking, while you're asking questions, while she's responding to whatever you're asking. Just that's like a reinforcement for your interest into what she has to say. So very easy to apply. Once again, a very good tip. Now the third one, this one is a little bit more complex, but if done right, guys, this is gonna absolutely boost your dating as uh, It's gonna be really good stuff if you're able to master doing this. The third one is pretty short. It says space. Quote, leaving her just long enough to start obsessing a bit. That's more of a, well, yeah, she said that's more of a game though. But you have to take into account that space is not distance. You want to keep that space enough to make her thoughts develop into an obsession, sort of, so that the next time you call her, that you want to ask her out or something, her obsession's gonna really, she ain't gonna be able to say no. She's absolutely gonna say yes, because you have kept the distance long enough for her obsession to become so strong that she's gonna want to see you again. So take that into account. Not distance. Distance, she might think that you're just playing games if you keep it for too long, either in between date 1, date 2, or date 2 and date 3 and whatever, and so forth. So you want to be able to measure exactly when is it that you want to do the next contact. So guys, this worked for me. It's very simple to do. You can go ahead and apply today or on your next date. Anyways, I hope this helps. Also, I wanted to recommend a website that has a lot of free dating stuff, free dating tips. It's dating-tips-4-men-info. Go ahead and check it out. I have included a link on the description box, and just click on it and go ahead and check it out. It has a lot more information. Women, while we have only one thought, they may have 10,000. So there's like so many ways to approach and to target women's mind that I have left out here. These are only 3 things that you can apply. It works, but there's a lot more to it. Like, for example, how to approach that first kiss after probably the first date. How to make the right move. So go ahead and check it out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna help you guys. And well, good luck to you guys in your dating. I hope this helps, and talk to you guys soon.